What doth it do, miladies, milords, witches, and warlocks of all facet and living? Hopefully, you are hydrated and you are ready to fucking get into some things. What those things are, I don't know. You know, viewers' discretion is advised. You're grown. We're all grown. Whatever you want to get into, I really can't tell you what to do with your life. But hopefully, whatever you're doing with your life is well hydrated. Pinkies out to that. Pinkies out to that. Listen. You already know, I gotta clean my glasses because I'm trying to see all of you bad witches and warlocks in all of your glory. I'm trying to see down to your souls, all right? I'm trying to see into your souls so that we may hold hands and be hooligans together. But it is Sunday, so that means it is Stardew Valley Day. That means we're gonna go see my wife. We're gonna go see my wife, dog. I'm very excited. Not only am I going to see my wife, but I got some ideas for the farm. Some ideas for the farm. Are they the smartest of ideas? Probably not. Am I a smart person? Absolutely not. But am I a passionate person? You can put that shit on my headstone. You can put that shit on my tombstone. I am a very passionate person. And I am many times wrong in my life. Many times I am wrong. But I will never back down from the passion of living. Never. All right, let's go live on TikTok and then let's get the fuck into it. Let's get the fuck into it. Hold on, before we even do anything, listen. I gotta share the Arizona of the day. I gotta share the Arizona of the day. Hold on, let me throw that away. I made it. Perfect. Pinky's out. The Arizona of the day is of hydrational green tea measures. Shout out to Rufus, husbando. Second part of the Hardy Boys. All right, so we're drinking some green tea today in the valley in honor of a handsome man who this happens to be. I don't know if it's his favorite Arizona, but it's definitely high on his list. So Pinky's out to Rufus, baby. Pinky's out to Rufus. Good choice, good choice. Always a good choice. Always a good choice on the things that I swallow, Wahoo. How are you doing? How was your sleep last night? Are you less tired today? Delicious. 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 What up, Jayla? How are you doing? How doth you do? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, a little less tired. Hey, a little less tired than you were last night is a win in the book. Write it down. Write it down. If you could take you're a little less tired today and sleep tonight and then be a little less tired than you were today, that's 2 days in a row that you're a little less tired. 2 days in a row that you're a little less tired than the day before. And I'm sorry, but I'm a man of small things. I might be a big man, but I like small things. I like details of people. And that's something worth living for. To be a little less tired than you were yesterday, that's something to live for. In my mind, if I would live for that, I'm just saying, I would live for that. It is what it is, dog. If I could be a little less tired tomorrow than I am from today, I'm alive. Oh, praise be. Amen. Hallelujah. Praise Freya. Praise Odin. Whatever God and goddess or whatever sort of walk of life that you walk, we praising that shit. We praising that shit. You're doing okay, I guess. Fuck you mean you guess? That's not a guessing matter. We don't guess about that, Jayla. Are you doing okay or are you not doing okay? And if you're not doing okay, what the fuck is going on? Are you talking to that man again? Are you talking to that motherfucker again? Let me roll up my sleeve real quick. Let me roll up my sleeve because I'm serious business right now. Last time you were present and holding hands, Jayla, you blocked that motherfucker. Please tell me you did not unblock that motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You better not have unblocked that motherfucker because he fucked up. Finally had to cut him off because he was not communicating. There you go. There you go. That's bad bitch shit right there. That's my bad. That's bad bitch shit right there. It's my fault. What are you? Oh, it's your fault that you're not doing okay. All right. All right, listen. We're getting there. We're learning the story. We're learning the story now. I can fucks with that. As long as it's not any outside force in which you're not feeling okay about, I'm okay with this. Life does go on. Agreed. Agreed. Life goes on. Hell, listen. I woke up today. Life goes on. I'm here right now holding hands with bad bitches. Life goes on. You know what I mean? I got my window open. Life goes on. You know what I mean? I like to find the small things to make me want to go on and make me want to exist, you know? Like, it's a nice day out. I'm not going to open my window because the trees are nutting out there, but life goes on. You know what I mean? I'm drinking some green tea. Hey, that's a reason to keep on living, baby. I'm getting cut as fuck. I know y'all can't see it, but listen, the muscles and the tonality starting to show in. Your boy's getting cut as fuck. That's super reason why life goes on, baby. I'm a bad bitch, and that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. What up, Elmo? How you doing, bitch? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, listen, we got to get into our valley. We got to get into our valley. My wife needs me. My wife needs me. My wife needs me. And she doesn't really need me. By the way, let me just say that. My wife is a bad bitch, and she is self-sufficient and everything about her, and I adore her. She don't need me. I want to just say that. I need her. Right? Like, I need her. I like to exist with her. But factual of the matter is that she is a bad bitch, and, you know, I'm a man. I think we can all collectively agree, fuck men. As a man, I'm saying it 10 toes down. I'll say it all the time, all the fucking time. Men are disgusting, me included. Fuck men. And if you take that literally and you want to fuck men safely. Fuck men safely. And never forget that you are indeed that bitch while you fucking men. That's it. Write that down. Write that down. I mean, you ain't got to write that down. That's a lot to write down. So, you know, just paraphrase it. Fuck men. That's it. Whatever details you want to orient it about that, that's all it is. Men ain't shit except my men. My men's is a baby girl. Exactly. Rufus is fucking baby girl. Rufus is baby girl. But let nobody fucking... Exactly. But what I'm saying is fuck all men, including me. Because I'm a dog. I'm a dog. It is what it is. It is what it is. But you know what? Let's talk about this. I'm honest. I'm honest about me being a dog. Right? Like, if you fuck with me and you get bit, I done told you I'm a dog. Right? Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to, like, bite you for no reason, but if you make me feel like I gotta lunge and I gotta bite, like, what the fuck do you expect? What the fuck do you expect? You know? I was done honest with you. I'm a dog. I got that dog in me. It is what it is. Huh. I got restricted on TikTok again for harassment and bullying. TikTok is not agreeing with the stance of fuck men. Disgusting. Disgusting, by the way. How the fuck you gonna restrict me for being honest about this stuff? Out of my face. Right out of my face. Fuck out of my face, man. Exactly. That's the only thing, right? That's really what I'm about, right? Communication to me in general is very important across the board. It doesn't matter what we exist in, what realm. If you're intimate or if we're friends, it does not matter. Communication is massive for me. Is massive for me. I will always communicate, and not only will I communicate, but I also want to do. I always do a tone check. Because let's be honest, sometimes when you read words and you create a narrative, it's not bad. I'm not saying anything against that, but there is a narrative created. And sometimes you just got to be gentle with everybody. You got to be like, hey, I know that can come off aggressive. I know that can come off a little bit heavy-handed, but I did not mean it that way. That's all. It's very simple. Exactly. A simple text like, hey, I'm busy, talk later. Or... and this happens, sometimes you just don't got a moment like that. Sometimes you're just in the chaos of it. May it be trying to live, may it be existing or whatever, but whenever you come down from that and you find a minute, you text that person and you be like, hey, I'm so sorry that I didn't talk to you today. Today was just a lot. Simple words like that go so far. Go so far. Go so far. You know what I mean? Because I will say this. Me as a person, I am very good at communicating like issues and feel, well, not so much feelings, but you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to like the actual communication, I am very bad communicator. I am a horrible communicator. But if you hit me up, nothing's changed. Like there's no switch up. I'm not mad at you. I'm not trying to like, you know, do this or do that. It's just, I'm bad at communicating. I shouldn't even say bad at I'm good at communication, but communicating is bad. Hopefully that makes sense. I hope that makes sense because that means something to me. All right, we got to give my wife something. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm very honest that I'm not the best at communicating. All right, hold on now. I want to fix this. I want to fix. Oh, no. I want to like. I have grand ideas today for the farm. TikTok is a bunch of exactly. Like I didn't even say anything like bad. I just said truth. And I'm a dude. So like what is going on here? It's crazy work. They can't handle the truth. They never can. They never can. Everything that I say. Listen, wow, you want to hear some really crazy shit? So you know when we play Baldur's Gate and I go in like my Gale rants and stuff like that, you know how it is. You know how it is. Sometimes I just fucking like I just lay in it. TikTok always wants to restrict me because I'm talking shit about Gale. And I'm like, Gale isn't even a real person. I'm not even like disrespecting the voice actor. I'm talking to Gale, a fictional character. It's crazy. It's absurd. It's quiet. It's wild. All right. Somebody's got to tell Gale to get it together and hold him motherfucking accountable. It's just truth. All right, let's go check on my cows and my chicken. I have one cow and one chicken, so it's not like, you know, I have multiple cows. I only have one cow. Oh. You gotta make sure you put the hay in the bale too, because then your chicken will go hungry. And that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Let me go check my cow. Oh, he's got one. See what I'm saying? Like, it's very important. Where is my cow, by the way? Oh, there it is. 1 month old. His name is Chalky Milk. That's my cow, baby. That's my cow. Looks really happy today. Oh, we can allow pregnancy. We're gonna have to get another cow. We're gonna have to get another cow going on here. All right. Anyway, what I really want to do today is I want to move things around. I want to give this to my wife. Okay, hold on now. Wait, it's still summertime, so why am I not planting these? Yeah, I gotta plant them. I gotta plant them. Gotta plant the squash. But yeah, I want to, like... I want to do some things. I want to do some things. And I want to change some things around. Hold on, how do I... There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to get a new spinner on my thing. All right, now fill up our water bucket, and then we sell some stuff. And I was gonna go to the mines today, but I gotta get my farm in order. Oh, Gus, you absolute beautiful man. Oh my God, Gus. A star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very happy. Of course. I don't know if I'm growing any, but we can go and see. Let's go see if my boy well, not my boy Pierre. If my boy Pierre maybe got a star fruit seed that we can get. We also want to see how long in summer we have left. 'Cause I don't want to plant something and then fucking, you know. Oh, we got time. We got time. We got time. We got time. Pierre. Sunflower. Poppy, radish. I'm not seeing any starfruit. You know what? We'll come back to that. Come back to that. We got other stuff we got to do. We'll try to do that, Demetrius, but I can't guarantee anything. We got missions to do. We got to go. First of all, I got to go give my wife a present. Like, I don't understand why we are not. That should have been the first thing that I did upon waking up this morning, was to graciously give my wife a gift. But I didn't. Now that we cleared out our inventory, we can start moving stuff around. Holy fuck, that's good. You know what? We're gonna make some potatoes. We're gonna make some motherfucking potato vodka in this bitch. No. Yeah! Put a little motherfucking potato in it. What up, handsome? Appreciate the love. How you doing? How you doing? No, I don't want to eat the potato. I want to put the potato in here. What is this sword? Crystal dagger. When did I get that? When did I get the crystal dagger? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I literally have no idea. Hey, listen, do what you gotta do, baby. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right, let's do some stuff here. Let's do some stuff here. Let's do some stuff here. I do want to move my farm over here. No, down. It's down more. It's down more. Down here. This is where I want to move my farm. And I already started, like, actually digging it out, but I think what I need to do first, just farming XP. Hey, listen, that's what I've been doing in Droid Tycoon, baby. I fucking, like, I think that and it just scratches my neurons perfectly. I love game modes like that. So we want to do that, and then we want to do 1, 2. Something like this, I think. And then I think it gets by, it's 2 by 2 right here. If I'm not mistaken here. Uh-oh, I can't. Oh, I can't do that. Fuck. All right, so we might have to move it. There's not enough verticality for me right here. So we gotta move it. You know what? I'm gonna just put it like right here. Yeah, we'll just put it like right here. One, two, one, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this one go right there. And then we'll do a little something like this. Little something like this. So we go 1. Fuck, I already fucked up, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Am I mistaken? Do these... Aye, man. I'm not too sure how these work. Like, I think I'm on the right track here. I think I'm on the right track here. And if not, we have other sprinklers that we can just, you know, put into it. I'm not overly worried about that. Yeah. And then we do a little something like this. Yeah, there we go, baby. That's what we're talking about. We go 2 down. And then we do a little bit of this. What's up, handsome? Get in here. Get in here. Mwah. I'll give you one. I'll give you another one. Mwah. 2 forehead kisses, 1 for each brow, handsome. How you doing? Hopefully your gaming is going spectacular, good sir. Let me see how this feels, right? Let me go and see. Let me see how this feels, right? So we got 1, 2. Well, I mean, we fucked up there, but let's go buy some seeds. Let's do experimental stuff. We got some fall seeds. We got some. I don't want to do any of that. I don't have enough day. Oh. You know what? Let's go buy some seeds. Let's go buy some seeds. Let's see what we got going on. Hey, listen, we chilling, baby. Just another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Pinky's out to you, handsome. Delicious. Sipping on that green tea, baby. I'm gonna go buy just nothing but sunflowers. It is very chill. It is very chill. It's very chill until it's not. Oh, it's already 7:30? Well, alright. Turns out we're not going to, we're not gonna be able to do that. But, while we're down here, we can go to the beach real quick, and we can fucking, you know, clean up the beach to get a little bit more money. Zombies? I don't know. There might be zombies. I'm not very far in the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not very far in the game. Honestly, I feel like I'm making no progress every time I play, but I'm having fun. So that's all that matters. So I guess in reality, it is progress, but just, you know. Like, I come here. I do the same thing in Sunhaven, though, too. Like, I do the same thing in Sunhaven. I always gotta come down to the beach, and I gotta clean the beach up. Beautiful. All right, well, we can do a little bit of fishing before we head back to the farm. Yeah. This isn't even a small iota. Look at the map. This is the whole map. And I've been told, like, you can go up here and you can go in different hemispheres and stuff like that. I haven't gotten that far yet. So I have no idea what expands beyond this here one-sided map, but it is real big. The valley is pretty big. How I like it, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. Beautiful. You see that? You see that? Look at that. Just a little bit of nightly fishing. A little bit of nightly fishing. And you know what? Sometimes the fish might be good, but it's good money. It's good money. I gotta feed my family. I got a cow, I got a chicken, I got a dog, and I got a wife. My wife is not included in the animals, but I love my wife dearly. They just added fishing Diablo 4. I love fishing in games. Absolutely one of my... Well, it depends. I love fishing in games in general. But if it's got like a mini game and I don't know how to do it, I'll learn it. But I love fishing. Like in World of Warcraft, fishing is one of my favorite things to do. What's up, Ryan? How you doing, handsome? Listen, the moist majesticness of myself, majesty, is... We're very moist today, Ryan. We're very moist today. I hope you too is also moist. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, we gotta get home. Gotta get home. Hold on. Let me move my mic around a little bit, because every time I watch a stream back, I feel like I just sound horrible. Then again, I don't like the sound of my voice, but whatever. It is what it is. So now we're gonna sell our fish, and it's gonna be great. Look at this. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. That's just added moolah. That's added gold that we did not have before today. And I also have to remind myself to like go into Pierre's tomorrow, because we need to buy, we need to get some seeds, because I'm trying to like redecorate my farm. And I need to see if my idea is gonna work or not. My wife must have went into the saloon today. My wife is a working woman. My wife is a working woman, and I fucking love that. I love that about my wife. Not only is she a whimsical fairy of beautiful and majestic grace, but she's working. She don't give a fuck. She's a bad bitch. I like that. Not doing bad, just spending my extra time making decks and breaking necks. That's what we like to hear. Well, listen, you better add hydration to the mix of that things. Because all of those things require energy, and if you're not hydrated, you're fucking dehydrating, okay? And you can't break necks if you're dead. But I like the sound of that. I like the fucking sound of that. Let me go hug my wife. She always thought she'd be single her whole life. Not to me. You are an absolute wonderful... I mean, God, man. Where do I find Emily? I'm trying to find an Emily IRL. Where's my wife? Where's my wife IRL? Okay, so now, okay, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. We have a shit ton of plants. All of it's coffee, honestly. Which I really don't give a fuck about. But, you know, for the sake of keeping things alive, we want to be... Oh, I gotta go feed Prince. Gotta go give my boy... And I got a pet Prince. Princey Poo. Oh, he give me bone. That's a good boy. The best boy, some would say. The bestest boy. One more right there. All right, cool, cool. Now, instantly we have to go to Pierre's. I gotta get some seeds. I gotta get some seeds because we gotta bring it to my new farm plot. And I eventually have to make more sprinklers too. I think that's what like my goal was like a couple Stardew Valley streams ago, was to get into the mines and just fucking like let it have it. It's fine. I actually have quite a bit of frozen tears. I can do that. I can do that. While we are waiting, let's go explore a little bit. Let's see if we can get these red snappers for not our boy Demetrius, because he's fucking horrible to Robin. So, you know, I don't even know if I want to do this quest, to be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even want this. Robin should, you know what? I need to get the polyamorous mod so that I can have all the bad bitches on my farm. I want my wife to have many wives. And husbands if she wants. It doesn't really, you know. But I'm just saying, we gotta jive, though. We gotta jive. That's really what it is. If my wife is gonna have other wives and husbands, they gotta be cool wives and husbands. What the fuck is this, man? Okay, we did it. Like, sometimes the fishing minigame gets janky. All right, we got, well, it's 9 o'clock, so let's go buy some seeds. Like I said, I want to get a bunch of sunflowers, something that's gonna like grow fast. I don't have to spend too much money on, because it's just a concept. It's just a concept that we're working on. I am working on a concept. Hello, hello. Give me cheap seeds that grow fast. 13 days, 5 days. 6 days. 8 days. I don't think we have that many days in fucking things. So you know what? Give me. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. I don't know how many plots I have. I'm kind of freeballing it right now. So we're just gonna go plant these peppers and see if it works. And if we don't plant all of them, then we'll put them in a box for next summer. That's it. That is the way that it works and the way that it calculates. Off we go, baby. There we go. Oh my god, they only hit the, oh my god, they only hit 4. Alright, well, so that changes things drastically. Okay, so it only hits here. It only hits 4. Okay, so we just got to make a shit ton of tongues. All right. So it turns out I didn't even need them seeds to begin with. But it's okay. It's okay. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. That just means we can put the seeds away. And how does one make a sprinkler? I need iron, gold, and quartz. Iron, gold, and quartz. I have gold, I have iron, and I have 1 iron. I am pretty positive we're gonna have to go to the mines. Wait, where is all of my charcoal? Or where's my coal, I meant to say. What the hell? Let's get some iron going. And then we need gold, which I do have a lot of gold. I do have a lot of quartz too. Oh, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit easier than I thought. Hell yeah. All right, now we're cooking. Listen, we're taking a day for planting and regrowth. And you put one right there. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. And then that sprinkler will get this one, and then we just need to get this. And then we just need to get this. And we just need to get that. Boom. Boom. Because it will hit all of these. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. And then when we get another sprinkler, we're going to put it right here. And then we'll get that. And then we'll get one more. And then we get one more down here. Oh my God. We need to make 3 more. We need to make 3 more. 3 more sprinklers. And we might actually have like a legitimate fucking farm. You have no idea how excited I am right now. While we're waiting, we might go back to the mines. So hold on. So remember, this was like my first ever farm, right? This handled us well for the first year, but now we're moving locations down here, and we're going full on sprinkler gang, full on sprinkler gang. I fucked up because I thought for some reason I thought the sprinklers got 1 and then 2, but it only gets 1. So don't mind this. Don't mind this. So here's the thinking, right, Jayla? So this is gonna cover these ones right here. Of course, this one's gonna cover this one right here, and then we'll do 1, and then we'll do 2. We'll put 1 right here, and then bada bing, bada boom, and then bada bing, bada boom, and then boom, bada bing, bada boom, and then we'll have so much fucking space for real estate, and I don't have to worry about watering or anything, and then we're like officially in the farm right now. What is this thing, by the way? Oh, that's just a thing. But yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea. Will it happen that way? I don't particularly know, but we're gonna give it a good effort. Oh my God, they're gold eggs. Iridium eggs. We saved them. Yes, we're trying to farm it up. Oh yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I am talking about. Look at this. Lightning fast. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we have more than enough gold. We need more iron. Need my iron ore out. And then we have 6 quartz. We're gonna have 5 gold bars. We have 4 iron. Oh my God, this is happening, ladies and gentlemen. This is happening. This is happening. I repeat, this is happening. I also want to put my scarecrows up now too. While I'm thinking about it, I really don't give a fuck if this farm is Dunskies. Everything we have here, Dunskies. So that means it's time to move on. It's time to move on. There's my chicken. And there's my cow. Alright. So that means... put one right here. Now, the location of these scarecrows is not official. They're just here existing right now. Really working on getting the groundwork of what I'm trying to do. I really need to, like, get a place for storage, get a place for, like, you know, furnaces and everything like that, but one step at a time. Farm first, and then we can look to explore and we can look to do other avenues. God damn, we have so much shit. I'm gonna have to... I have a dried starfish. What? Who would... Who? Oh, I need a frozen tear. I have those. I have a frozen tear. Oh, that's a frozen tear. I don't want that. That's a frozen tear, though. Alright, we gotta go find Penny. Penny! Alright, we gotta go find Penny. We gotta go complete the Penny quest, because we do have a frozen tear, so... Penny, my dear! That is not... There's Penny! Yeah! Thank you, Penty. Thank you, Penty, Penty, Penty. We gotta bring Demetrius a rufflefish, an apricot. Do I have an Alcor? I might have one. I might have one. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Oh, my boy! Fuck you, Clint! Get the fuck out of my face, bitch! Get out of here! Get out of here! Let me go talk to Elliot real quick. No, this is Robin. I'm sorry. We gotta go talk to Robin. Hello, Robin. No, that's Lee. I'm so sorry. That's Lee. That's not Robin. But listen, Lee's a bad bitch, too. We love Lee. We love Lee. Fuck Clint, by the way. But you know what I'm saying. Now we keep it moving. Summer squash. A little crab pots. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to the mines. Now that we got like a solid plan for the farm, I think tomorrow I'm just gonna go to the mines. I really yearn for the mines, man. I just yearn for them. Yeah, baby, lock in. Woo! New record. All right, let's go. Let's go, because before the night's over, I want to put a new batch of iron into the furnaces. So we must depart. Also want to start... Yeah, strawberry jelly is the best for energy that I have so far. Leek is second. So we need to get more strawberries. So whatever season we can grow strawberries, we're fucking growing strawberries. We got the gold done. Yeah, we want to put a new batch of iron in there for tonight. Yeah, strawberry fields forever. Exactly. That is exactly the function. That is exactly what I want to bring to the motherfucking function, baby. Strawberry seeds forever. Speaking of... I know you ain't trying to get up in my shit, dog. Let me go check my caves. Oh. My bats have delivered. Thank you, bats. Many blessings to you all. Alright, let's go to bed. Say goodnight to my wife. Mwah. Give her a little forehead smooch goodnight. And then we wake up a brand new day. A brand new day. Oh, there's my wife. What's on the agenda for today? I don't know, baby. I don't know. Since you've been home, hey, listen, do what you gotta do, handsome. Do what you gotta do. Some of that. And then, let me see how much, the fucking... Oh, the pickled summer squash is also a good one. Oh, we like that. Alright, so we got some stuff. Yeah, we got some stuff, baby. We got some stuff. Hold on, before we get too far, we gotta... water the plants. And then we're gonna instantly go back and work on the farm. Because the faster we get that together, the faster it is, baby. The faster we get that together, the faster things are gonna be great. Faster we can go to the mines. I'm a man that yearns for the mines. A chicken! Hell yeah. Look at that. All watered up. Oh. And then we want to go here. We want to make another one. Oh, we can make multiple. Oh, we can make all three right now. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, baby. Look at this. All right. I keep fucking that, man. How many more can I make? Hey, that's perfect. Perfect numbers. But, oh my god, it's all coming together. We're gonna have an absolutely majestic fucking farm next season. So if we make two more, we'll have a large plot that we don't have to worry about anymore. We don't have to worry about it anymore. Hold on, let me put my lovelies over here. You know what? Come with me, witch. I'll put one. Get rid of these trees. Get rid of these trees. Put one right there. And we put one right there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We put the witch up here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, what's holding me back now? Is it the quartz? No. Okay, so now it's the gold. Okay. And then what's going to be the defining factor? Let's do some quartz. Let's smelt some quartz up. Boom, baby. All right, we're going to let everything work out. Then we're going to do this because we're no longer going to be in the mines. Put that in there too. Hey, perfect. Everything is working out great. Our farm is going to be absolutely perfect. For me at least. I don't know, I can't speak for anybody else. Everybody else might think it's an eyesore, but for me it's perfect. 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 We love it. We love it. I just have random things around, so I'm just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna continue to put random things in random places because that's, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just remind me to not look in that box because it will drive me crazy. Here we go. Here we go. Why did I? Now all we need is one more, baby. Oh, my eyes are fucking me, dog. Ugh. It's fine, though. It's fine, though. We just need one more. One more. Your local safe space. Welcome in. Welcome in. We always appreciate a local space, safe space. Got a whole bunch of seat. We are ready. We are ready. We are ready. I am very ready. Very ready. How doth it do? Welcome in. Welcome in. I will not say that this is a safe space, but this is a space to feel safe in. Haha. Come on, come on, come on. I legitimately just need the gold. I just need the gold. And then once I get the gold, I'll be able to put this last sprinkler up, and I don't have to worry about it. Our farm is done after that. And then next season, we're balling. We're balling. And that means next time we can have great plans and we can start moving on the corners and stuff. Put it there, baby. I don't, you know what? Like I said, one move at a time. Let's get the farm done, and then let's go to the mines, pal around in the mines for a little bit, and then we'll worry about what we want to do next. The grand scheme is to do is like have the farm set, and then have an area for smelting and you know, the furnaces, have an area for the bees, have an area for storage. That's the goal. But will I ever reach that goal? You know, that's to be determined. That's to be determined. But I could really use the gold right now, cause you know. I got diamonds, I got copper bars, I got topazes, I got a little bit of this, I got a little bit of that. I got a little bit of everything. Hello, gold. I could really use, you know what? While we're waiting, let's go do some fishing. Proper fishing tip 101. Look in the direction that you want to cast from. Little fishing never hurt nobody. Especially because we can recycle the trash into quartz, so, you know, it's a win-win. And we're cleaning out our little pond here. Come on, give me a nibble. Oh, I think my gold's done. Nope. Oh, it is. And we're complete. And we're complete. Oh my god, this farm is gonna be so cute! Hopefully, come tomorrow, I can come down here and it will work out exactly how I want it to work. That's the idea. That is the idea. That everything will be perfect. Everything will be perfect. Farm is done. Farm is done. Now that means tomorrow, once upon seeing our farm is going to work out the way we wanted it to work out, we can go to the mines. What's up, Sunday? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. That out. Put the gold bar in there. Perfection. I am very excited to hit the mines tomorrow. The goal is I want to hit 100 in my floor 100 in mining. I think I'm at 95. I think I'm at 95 right now. Chill before it. Hey, listen, that's what we like to do. Get a little bit of chilling before bed. Make sure you get a little sip of water in you too. Make sure you get a little sip of water in you too. The game is going great. First of all, I got to say hello to my wife. That's always a good day when I see my wife. But let me show you real quick what we're working on. We're moving operations. Next season, we're gonna have a legit farm. And I'm very happy about that. None of this bootleg shit we got going on up here no more Sunday. We got good long-term operations setting up down here. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So that's fantastic. And then now, if this works out exactly how I want it to work out, we can spend the whole day in the mines tomorrow. I am very, very excited for the mines. For perfect productivity? No. No, because as much as I would appreciate that, I will never follow it. I would never follow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm too chaotic for it. I'm too chaotic for it. I'm just way, way, way too chaotic for a blueprint, you know, layout. But I have ideas. I will say that. I do have ideas. Oh, this fucking bitch. I'm here talking, motherfucker. You heard that shit? I'm here talking, having a good time, and I get attacked. I get attacked for existing. Hello, my wife. I did have a wonderful day. Let's go to bed. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed early. Quick. Don't be raining. Don't be raining. My wife, I will see you in a second. I need to go do something. Oh, thank you so much, my wife. Mwah, give it a little smooch. All right, let's go see. My fairy circle. My fairy circle. It worked out exactly how I wanted it to work out. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We yearn for the mines today. We are gonna go into the mines, but I'm not gonna neglect my flowers. Listen, we might be moving operations and places, but I'm not gonna neglect my flowers. Or I'm sorry, I'm not gonna neglect the garden that I have now, is really what I'm trying to say. It's not perfect, but it got us here. It got us to where we need to be right now. So I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. Alright, cool. And then we have so much fucking coffee, we might as well just make some coffee. Can we? Oh, we cannot. So what are we gonna put in these things? Oh, I know exactly what we're gonna put in here. We're talking about strawberries, right? We're talking about how we love strawberry shit. Oh, yeah. Talking about how strawberries is the best jam that I've seen so far for energy. We're gonna keep it going. You got a bag of mixed blue gummies. They're delicious, as they should be. We love gummy bears. I actually have gummy bears up there, but I haven't eaten them yet. So I understand completely what you were speaking of. Oh, we got more strawberries right here. Cool. Sour rings, sharks, and gummy. I do like. I'm a sucker for gummy bears, but I like my gummies in other shapes too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like my gummies in other shapes and sizes. I am a man of class, if you will. I am a man of class, if you will. But gummy worms is also a pretty big thing for me. I like gummy worms. I'm a big lover of gummy worms. All right, we gotta hit the mines. Quick. Because we're gonna need all of our... We're gonna need all of our energy in the whole day to get to floor 100. Like I said, I think I'm at like floor 95. So I've gotten pretty far, but I haven't reached 100 yet. But now that I know my farm idea is a success, we don't have to focus on that anymore. Come next season, come fall. Fall's next season. Oh, it's my boy! Hello, Lioness. You know what? You're welcome. I know a man likes to get a little bit of jam in their mouth sometimes. I'm at 90. I'm at 90. So far, so good. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting lucky today. The spirits must be in good favor today. Look at all the gold. I like the sound that it makes. I actually forgot that I had the slingshot. It's actually pretty potent. Look at that, look at that. Boom. And we can just easily do this. Yeah, I mean, that's easy. That's light work. All right, cool. What are these things? Well, that answered my question. Still don't know what they are, but hey. Fuck you, you fucking void creatures. Fucking bats, man. Where are they all coming from? Sheesh! Fucked up over here. Oh, we're out of here, we're out of here, we're out of here, we're out of here. We're out of here. Oh my god. Oh, it's just copper. What is... Oh, oh. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? It's like scared me, man. What was that? I mean, they weren't doing a lot of damage, but still. Scared your boy. Yeah. All right, we gotta get 95. Bare minimum, we gotta get 95 on this fucking adventure. Bare minimum. Gotta get 95, because that's where the progress sticks. It's in fives. Oh, you bitch. The skirt that did me. Alright. We got this, we got this. This fucking ladder is gonna be in the last fucking rock that I hit. That's just my luck. 7 o'clock. There it is, baby. Continue to go down. We continue to go down. It's 9 to 5. Fuck you. I don't know what a lot of these resources do yet, but, you know, we're learning. Oh my god, this is perfect. What are you doing, bitch? Back here. Back here, ho. Oh. Okay. We'll take that. A strange bun. We gotta be cautious of the time here. Cause I do get like time blindness, and before you know it, it's like fucking 2 a.m. and I'm like, oh shit. Gotta get out of here. Oh, I see you, you fucking hoe. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. How about them apples? I'm out of here. I'm here to fight the shadow creatures. That's just how you do it. That's just how you do it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah. God damn it. They fuck me up every time. Ah, they fuck me up. They got in my head. That's all it is. They got in my head. I should probably go. You know what? I'm getting a little bit too big for my britches. We should go. We should go. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. We got the 95. That means we can come back and we can finish strong. Already 11:30. We gotta get back to my wife. Gotta get back to my wife. High as fuck. I know it's getting late. I know it's getting late. I'm hightailing it. Hightailing it home. I'm heading home. My wife is missing me. I wonder if my wife worked today. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she likes to go and help at the saloon, and I respect that. You know, it's very important to me that when you're with somebody, and again, regardless of any sort of like, you know, intimacy, friendship, whatever, as long as you don't lose your independence and, you know, the thing that makes you, you. Good night, honey. Good night, honey. I will see you in the morning. Mwah. Give it a little smooch. Give it a little smooch. You know what I mean? Hold on. I gotta scratch my back. The Ring of Yoba and then the Thorns Ring. Oh, we're really combating it up. We're really combating it up over here. Hell yeah. Look at all that money. Look at all that money. My wife. Hold on. Do I have anything for my wife? I do, honey. Oh, well, you're beautiful. I just want you to know that, and I will see you. All right, you go have fun in town. I'm gonna head back to the mines, baby. I'll see you later. And that's how it works. That's how it works. The arc? Whoa, hold on a second now. Yeah, of course we're gonna wear dark boots. What are you talking about? Damn, I got no room in this bitch. Take that out, put that in there. Take out these motherfucking seeds, man. Take out the seeds. Take out the seeds. I need space, dog. I need space. I just need space. I just need space. That's all I need. Oh. I just need space. Potato juice. How much are you giving me, potato juice? 50? Hold on. Hold on to it. It's a potato. Let's empty out our inventory and then we'll go back to the mines. I do want to hit 100 mines. That is the goal. Ever since I, like, you know, I finished all the fucking, the things. I yearn for the mines now. Can't throw that away. Alright, so we'll just put that there then. I was doing so good. I was doing so well at fucking just, you know. Oh, summer squash is also a good one. So, summer squash is the best for energy right now. And then we have those things. And we can put the potato juice right there. Get all of our food in that corner right there on that bar. And then, boom! That's what we're talking about. Alright, off to the mines we go. Off to the mines we go. Level 100 is what we're looking for. And we got to 95. So, like, you know, that's easy work. That's easy work. Oh, actually, oh, excuse me. I'm kind of tired today. I don't know. It's kind of been just like, it's been like, I don't want to say it's been rainy because it hasn't been raining. But it's been colder and it's been like a looming pressure of rain. And that just makes me so fucking tired. I'm ready to nap. And I'm not a napper. But Jesus, man. I'm also getting old too. Like, there's really no excuse about it. There's no lefts and or rights and or ups and down. I'm just an old man. I'm ready for my nap. I'm ready for my nap. All right, mines we go. Linus, you handsome stud. I will see you later. I will see you later, baby. So close. We're so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. This is where we get 100. This is where we get 100 in the mines. Are you... Every time. Every time. They're just better. They're just better than me. They're just better than me. Blessed be in the mines. Blessed be in the mines. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up, I'm getting fucked up, I'm getting fucked up! Alright, one down, one down. Hey. Teamwork, 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 teamwork. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you motherfucker, you crawly? Crawly, bitch. And we got a crab. Perfect. Oh, what is this? Fire quartz, we need that. I need that for the community center. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. Just straight gas in the mines. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? Let me get my chickadees in a row. Let me get my ducks in a row. Let me get my mindset correct. Oh, that bitch didn't die. He tanked that. That's crazy. That's absurd. And I destroyed the fire crystal. Or the fire quartz. Oh! Was not worth. In any exploratory way, that was not worth. Just throwing that out there. God. I destroyed the fire quartz. We'll get more. We only need one for the community center. I don't know if I need anything for it else, but, you know, we'll get there eventually. Get there eventually. We're so close. We're 98, man. We got 2 floors to go. Come on. Come on. Give me a solid here. Give me a solid here. Really need. And he gave me another bomb. I don't know if that was the most, you know, thing to do, but okay, it's okay. Just take this. This is gonna take me forever. There it is. Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close, we're so close. Bully. Straight bullying. Bullying the slimes. Alright. Oh, there it is! There it is! I see it! I see it! It's just protected by a labyrinth. So close. We're so close. Fucking me up. He's fucking me up. He's fucking me up. They're fucking me up. They're fucking me up. They're fucking me up. Let's get full health. Let's get full HP before we go too far. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me this isn't just beautiful. Look at this. Just a little bit of zigging and a little bit of zagging. We're already at level 100 of the mines. Are we going down to level 100? Not yet. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my god, we're double prepared now. Look at all that. Look at all that. Alright, we need to throw some stuff out. We need to get the cave carrots. Mission accomplished. Ooh! Hold on a second. Hold on a second now. Hold on a second. Now we got an emerald. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. I'm gonna try to fish me up some fire stuff. I don't know if this is a smart. I don't know if this is a smart thing to do, but I'm doing it. What? Joya Cola? What is this doing in here? Why am I not getting like a cool firefish, man? Is this just like an infinite hack for fucking soda? That's all I've gotten. I've got like some trash too, but like mostly I've just gotten soda, dog. You know what? This is fine because I can turn this into something on my farm. Will I? I don't know. Probably not. We did it. We did it through the power of friendship and bad bitches combined. We made it to level 100 in the mines. A star drop. Thoughts of lewd things. Ah, I've been lootified. I've been lootified. That's what we're talking about. And we still got time to fucking spare. You know what? Let's do a little bit more fishing. I don't know what we can find here, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna stick around till about like 9 o'clock, right? And then we'll go back to my wife. Okay, we're done. We're done here. We're done here. Let's take a peek. I just got a ruby, dog. It heals. Oh, we want amethyst over anything. Trash, get out of here. Get out of here, big dog. Get out of here, big dog. Listen, it's not that scary out here. It's not that scary out here. I got hair on my chest, baby. I got hair on my chest. What are you talking about? It's a little scary down in the pits. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little terrifying out here on level 100 of the mines because not only are there shadow creatures, there's void creatures, there's slimes, there's bats, and I'm listing off a lot of things that's really like, you know, might interest you to go deeper into the mines. But honestly, it's a little scary out here. It's a little spooky out here. It's a little spooky out here, man. Like I got my solar essence, I've got some squid ink. Like I'm fucking it up in the mines, all right? But we gotta get out of here. I gotta go see my wife. What up, big dog? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you're doing well today. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. We got our pockets full. Our mission has been successful. Like I don't really know. Like we did not get fucking trafficked by the void creatures. Actually, you know what? The void creatures are kind of all right. It's the fucking slimes. It's the red slimes that fuck me up the most. The bats, no problem. Void creatures, no problem. Solar creatures, helmet, no problem. But when you start mixing in the slimes, I got a weakness for slime girls. Don't tell nobody. That's our secret. That's our secret. That's our secret. Nobody needs to know about what I just said. You already know? Yeah, exactly. 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 All right, listen, I got rubies, I got everything. Okay, listen, we're not gonna throw anything away. We're not gonna say anything. We're not gonna throw anything away. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, hello. Yes. We put the glasses in here. The glasses will be recycled into something beautiful. And oh, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about the slimes. You seen that? You seen that? I was talking some shit, and then the slime spawned. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. That was scary. That was scary. We're just gonna go to bed. We're just gonna go to bed with my wife. I'll worry about everything tomorrow. Speaking of the baddest bitch I know, there's my wife. That's my wife. That, ladies and gentlemen, that is my wife. And we're gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna give her a nice little smooch. Mwah, and we're gonna go to bed. That's how life should be. That's how life should be. That is how life should be existing. Is you should kiss people goodnight. Cause honestly, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I say this a lot, but I like to remind people. Listen, everybody's got something going on in their life, spoken or unspoken. And it never hurts to be kind, not only to yourself, but to also give a kindness to those around you. Right? Like, smooch your homies. Tell them that you're thinking about them. Life is too goddamn short, and a lot of people are in their own heads. Like, if you miss somebody, if you enjoy somebody, tell them, right? If they're not like, again, there are outliers. If this person is not good for you, maybe you shouldn't, right? Like, use your own sense of judgment when interacting with anybody in any capacity of living. But if somebody is good for you and you miss them, tell them you miss them. Tell them you enjoy them. Like, simple things like that could really help pull somebody out of a dark spot. And, there's no need for brownie points. There's no need for, like, a tally or anything like that. It doesn't need to be transactional. But, you would hope that if you were feeling a certain way or in some sort of darkness, that that person that you would want to reach out to you would reach out to you. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Hey, listen, Pinky's out. Pinky's out. We're drinking some green tea in honor of Rufus and Kay and fucking Lil Man. Listen, we're all doing it, baby. We're all doing it. But yeah, no, like, I think we need to, I don't know, man. I'm not learned it. I'm not trained in any sort of aspect of my life, but I think we need to, well, this is me personally. Listen, I'm just speaking personal. I'm not telling anybody else what to do, but me personally, I am at a point in my life where I want to build something. I want to build with people, and I want to start imagining my life with not only somebody in my household, but like my neighbor. I want to start building in ways that I can surround myself with people that I enjoy, but also have those people enjoy the same people. Like, I really want to start Because I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 35 this year. Don't you dare say a thing, because I've already admitted that I'm an old man. I'm going to be 35 this year. You know, I'm not going to get too emotional on it, but a lot of my family have died young. And, you know, mortality is an interesting subject. We don't have to get too much into it, but there is always that sort of, I want to exist in myself, but I also want to build and pass down my essence to others so that, you know, I will never have kids. I've already said that I will never personally have kids because I know how I am. But if I ever meet somebody that does have kids, I'm all for that. I fuck them kids, but not like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's just I've hit a point in my life where, and again, it doesn't even need to be in like an intimacy. I wish people understood that. Like, not everything has to lead to a sort of intimacy in that sort of way. I just want to see more people connect and enjoy people. Does that make me a sap? I'm in my sappy era. Don't worry about it. I'm still a bad bitch, but I'm in my sappy era. I'm in my sappy era. That's my wife, everybody. Good morning, my wife. Oh, she says something about our energies in our body? That's what we like, baby. That's what we like. Oh, agree. No. I never. So I think there is a good bounce, right? I think there's a good bounce. I am a very firm believer that in whatever stance you are in your life, may it be friendship, may it be an intimacy, you should never lose yourself. And you as a person should never be outshined by your significant other or somebody else in the room. Right? I am big on that. I think, you know, you losing your self-importance and whatever makes you feel like your sense of self for any sort of relationship, that's always not, it's not for me. However, I do think there is I don't know how to describe it. I'm not really like, I'm not trained in words, right? I think you should always want yourself the most, right? I think whenever you hit a certain plateau in yourself and you are welcoming to other individuals, again, in whatever capacity that you feel like you need to welcome individuals in, I always want you to have a self-love and a very deep understanding of yourself, because it is very easy to sort of lose yourself amongst a brighter flame, or, you know, something like that. Like, we'll speak like moths, baby. Moths are attracted to flames, and I always want people, you, aka all of you, to be attracted to your own flame the most. That is very, 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 very important to me. I always want you to be attracted to your flame the most. It's okay to sort of fly out and visit other flames, but at the end of the day, your moth should always be attracted to your flame. Yeah, not outshine, respected. And you know, and again, everybody's flame is different. Like, some people's flame burn orange, some people's flame burn blue. So there's always going to be a difference in each other's flames, right? That's not what I mean. I don't mean like, and sometimes it's just, sometimes flames burn brighter than others. It's not so much that you need to get lost in it. You just need to have an understanding of yourself. You know what I mean? I'm really bad at speaking, and a lot of times when I do speak, my words just don't come out correct. But at the end of the day, people come and go. But you and the person that you are is always going to be there. Respect yourself, love yourself, and it's never easy. It's never easy. It's never easy. Always surround yourself with things, people, whatever you need to surround yourself that makes you want to grow and makes you want to be a better person for yourself. I feel like that's probably the best way to explain it. Fuck the whole terminology of fire and stuff like that. Surround yourself with people and things that make you want to be a better you for yourself. Don't ever be, I'm not going to say, I don't know. It's weird. All right. I will never say that you don't have to try to be a better person for somebody else, because that's not necessarily true. You know, sometimes you're a family person, you're a father, you're a mother, and you always want to be the best for not only yourself, but for your kids, and you want to build a life. That is perfectly fine. I respect that. Listen, I got the highest regards for all my MILFs and DILFs that I know. They are incredible. They are absolutely incredible, and the things that they are doing, not only for their life, but for the lives of the individuals around them. They're trying to better themselves. They're trying to and they're trying to navigate a very difficult time. Because, you know, I'm speaking personally. Again, this is personally. You know, I grew up in a place where it was okay to be emotional and it was okay to have emotions, but there was never, the emotions were very surface level. Anger was a big emotion that I know well. And that's where I thrive, right? I thrive in anger and I thrive in chaos. And, you know, I've tried to lean myself away from those things, because I know that if all else fails, I can lean on those emotions and I can survive. But I don't want to do that, because anger to me, again, personally, is a very jagged thing. It's not only going to cut you, it's going to cut everybody around you. And sometimes you don't necessarily need to swing a blade in every sort of circumstance. Sometimes you just need to pluck a flower and give a flower. There's different wars and different weapons to wield in every sort of situation. And, you know, growing up for me, anger was an easy one. Anger and yelling and, you know, I'm sure, listen, we can talk about this all day, but we don't need to talk about this all day. But that's what it is, right? I think it's very important that people, before you try to sink into others, you need to have a good place that you like to exist. That's it. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't have any words anymore. I don't have any words. Listen, man, I'm so bad with words. Like, I feel so deep, right? And this is the double-edged sword. This is like a terrible thing about me, is my thought process, and I feel deep, and I have a lot of these qualities that if I could translate the things that I'm thinking and feeling into words, it might be beneficial for me. But instead, I'm out here talking about fucking moths and how you should be not fucking visiting everybody's fire. You moth, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't visit a fire, because not every fire is safe. Not every fire wants you to be around it. Some fires are going to burn your wings off, and the next thing you know, how are you going to escape that fire? It's growing around you. It's encompassing you. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Yeah, and it's not so much about my family history. You know, I'm not a healed man. Healed to me is a very double-edged sword. I am not a healed man. I am a survived man. And the difference between that is the fact that I am emotional. I will not lie to anybody. I can be very emotional. I can be very sensitive. I have a lot of things that some might see as negatives, which is just part of existing. However, being that I have survived, I try to make it so that people around me also want to survive. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not gonna survive for anybody else, but I want people around me to also just want to survive. I want people around me to exist and want to be the best that they can be for themselves. Now, you might wake up one day and you might think, oh, I'm not doing great. But you woke up. Like, that gives you real estate to do whatever you want to do. So at the end of the day, I will never say that I can save anybody, because that's just not the truth. That, for me personally, I cannot save anybody. But I want to instill in others I want them to feel like they can survive and they want to survive, right? Like I want them to feel like they can survive and they want to survive for a better tomorrow for them, and for whatever reason. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. We got shit to do. It's easy to stay there because it's your first education, and that's what I'm saying. And that's, you know what, I like this. Let's continue this. Let's continue talking this. And that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's different. Everybody has different things going on, and I will never. I am good at. I'm a very empathetic person. I can. What's the old saying? I don't try to walk in anybody's shoes, because first of all, I got big feet, so I'm not fitting in anybody's shoes. But I always try to understand of, like, okay, if I say this, how will it affect that and that and that? Life to me isn't like just a narrow, like, just right there. I like to look at somebody in the eyes, but I also like to look around them too. Because it's not always just the eyes that talk. It's the face. It's the mannerisms. It's the tone. There's so many different forms of languages to a human that sometimes, for example, sometimes when you're talking to somebody, they just don't make eye contact, and that's perfectly fine. A lot of people have it instilled to them that eye contact when you're speaking, if you don't make eye contact when you're speaking, is a disrespectful thing. Some people have anxiety. Some people just feel an electricity static underneath their skin, and they have this wellowing just voice, not even voices, but just they feel so much. So, like, if I'm talking to somebody and they're not making eye contact with me, I would never feel disrespected. I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just one of those things that you gotta survive to be able to do the things that you gotta do. All right, what are we doing today? Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing today. I need to water my plants. Fucking inventory is full, man. My inventory is always goddamn full. Put all that shit in there, baby. Put all of that shit in there. Well, I need the fire quartz. I need to go to the community center immediately. Immediately. I don't know what squid ink is for, but, I'll put it in there. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Because I don't know what it's used for, but it seems like an important aspect for later down the road. And like I said, although I am moving my, although I am moving my farm, that's not until next season. So next season is when we will officially start, like, looking to do other plants and stuff like that. But for right now, just kind of cooking. We're just kind of doing what we got to do. All right, I'm not even gonna fudge around with anything and selling anything. I'm going straight to the motherfucking community center and completing a faction of the community center. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going in. Here we go, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? It's down here, it's down here, it's down here, it's down here. No. Bus repair. Alright, there we go. Bus repair, bus repair. Nope, that's not what I need. Not what I need. Where is it? I could have sworn I needed a fire quartz for something here. Am I crazy? I mean, I am crazy, but what is... I already have a fire crystal? Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I somehow got a fire crystal from somewhere. I don't remember. I mean, whatever. Oh my goodness. My eyes, listen. I don't know what hemisphere y'all live in, but I'm in the South, and these trees they gotta stop nutting, man. I can't even go out of my house to go to the gym without, like, suffering for the whole night. It's crazy. It's absurd. It's absurd how awful this is. Hey, listen, you have a good night too. We're gonna be getting out of here soon. We're gonna be getting out of here soon. Thank you so much for stopping by, handsome. You have a beautiful night. Hey, let me tuck your ass in. Let me tuck your ass in, baby. Mwah. Get you another forehead kiss because you're handsome. I love you. I love you, man. Have a good night. That's me. They call me Big B. How you doing? El Sarge. How are you? Handsome. Hey, listen, I'll give you another one for free. I'll give you another one for free. Brand, you speak the tones of a name that many have called me, but I don't have an idea. I am a man. Oh, what's up, handsome? Shit, dog, how you doing? How are you, my man? Long time no see. How are the nerdy habits treating you, man? It's good to fucking see you, dog. It's good to hear from you. It's good to hear from you. Hopefully everything's going well, man. All right, hold on. We gotta go. We gotta put this here. We got moves. We got things. We got certain calculations of people going on. I don't want the sunglasses. I'll put the crabs in there. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, man. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. We take it day by day, dog. We take it day by day. I really can't complain. First of all, I'm here hanging out with bad bitches. All of you are bad bitches, by the way. It's genderless. Just take it. I'm hydrated. And you know what? Life is good. Life could be so much worse, and, you know, me just getting up in the morning is a solid fucking effort. So I take what I can get, man. But I'm glad to hear things are going good for you, my man. Glad to hear things are going good for you, buddy. What are you playing on? Are you still gaming? Are you going down to Peachtree, my friend? If so, we gotta link up, play some Commander, dog. How much is your... I'm gonna say $2 bajillion, Big Pout. $2 bajillion is how much your bookstore is worth. Am I close? Not quite. 2.9 million. Oh, I must have had a fire crystal. Fast. It's fine. It's fine. Not even a million? 800,000. 800,000 final offer. You're mostly a shut-in? Hey, listen, I respect it. I respect it, man, because if I remember correctly, you were a man that was in it for the love of the game. You loved Magic, but you also were you just like card games, dog. So like everything that came out, you kind of wanted the taste of it. What was the game that you really got into? Hero Wars? Something like that. I vaguely remember that there was a card game that you really got into and you kind of like were like, you know what, fuck Magic. I want to get heavy into this. I don't remember what it was called. But I do remember the glory of it. It wasn't Hero Clicks, it was Hero something. Now I'm fucking thinking about it. Cause I can remember the packaging on the box. Huh. I don't know if it was a TCG or not. It was a game. Maybe you didn't even buy in. I don't even know if you bought in. I think maybe I'm just remembering that we played it or something like that. I don't remember. I have like vague, you know, glimpses and memories of individuals and stuff like that. Hero Realms? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it was a TCG game. I think it was like, hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Let me see what Hero Realms is, because you might be right. That might be the thing that I'm thinking of. It might not necessarily be, you know, plugged in to the equations, but that might be what I'm thinking about. Hero Realms. Good play. Oh, no. You're correct. You're absolutely correct where this is a card game. I'm talking about a physical card game. But now that you've showed me this, I kind of want to play it. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of want to play this. I've been into a little bit of a card game kick. I've gotten into the what is it called? It's called Vampire Crawlers, which is the Vampire Survivors card game. I've gotten really into that one, and I kind of want to play this one now. Hero Realms is a free-to-play fantasy-themed deck-building game. That's my love language. Are you kidding me? Hold on. First of all, it's free-to-play, so that's number one. Fucking my love language. Number two is fantasy-themed. Number three is deck-building game. I want to play this game. Classes, limited, yeah, so I'm gonna have to play this game. Yep, there's no ifs, ands, or about it. I'm gonna go look it up on Steam. If it's free to play, I love shit like that. I love deck building. Hold on, we're just talking now. Let me get out of here. Let me turn in early tonight. Nah, you know what? We didn't do anything. But yeah, no, deck building, like, I love deck building. I love, like, not only do I love deck building, but I love world building too. So, like, building characters and, you know, like, D&D characters, building a world for the D&D characters. I love that shit. Listen, I'm gonna say something. Some of the characters that I've made in my lifetime have been, like, made off of a word, or like a song, or like a chorus of a song. So like I would say probably like 70% of the characters that I've created through my lifetime have been made from just like some sort of like simple phrase, or like, okay, let's use this for example, right? So Motley Crue made a song called Saints of Los Angeles. And I listened to that song, and this was fucking shit, man. I don't even remember when it was, but from Saints of the song Saints of Los Angeles, I made a character called Donatello, and I'm gonna tell you about Donatello right now. Donatello was a saint, which had to do with, you know, heaven and everything like that, but it was more akin to a jinn. And it was more akin to the jinn that they don't necessarily grant wishes, but they take wishes in. And like, long story short, he had a whole bunch of wishes and shit that he did backlogged onto him. And instead of like it being in the nether, it was like it was in his skin through ink and stuff like that. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. So that's one of them. That's one of the characters that I just kind of made up from a song. What is another one? Oh fuck, man, we were watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and I fucking wanted to make a pirate, and I made some dude named Captain fucking Flint. No, was it? No, it wasn't Flint. Fuck, man, Fritz. That's what his name was. His name was fucking Captain Fritz, and I just made that bitch up because I was just like, I want to fucking play a pirate. But I also, so not only did I want to play a pirate, but I also wanted to capitalize on the whole yearning and being yearned for phase. And I was just like, fuck, man, what if I just combine these two into like a fucking, and let me just say this. He was a captain, but he was a solo captain. So like he had like this little fucking skip. It was a lot. It was a lot. Anyway, so that was another thing that kind of just came out of nowhere. What other creations have I made that have, let me tell you all about one of my fucking creations, and I'm so mad because I didn't do anything with this creation, but his name was fucking Baldwin the Butcher. God, man, I am so upset that I didn't do anything with this character, and I might make a D&D character based, you know, around fucking Baldwin the Butcher. Okay? Baldwin the Butcher. Let me tell you about Baldwin the Butcher. He came around. He was brief. He was a brief one. But I was watching fucking fuck, man, what was I watching? The Bear. I was watching the motherfucking Bear. And I was reading fuck, I got a book that I was reading. I don't know where it is. Oh, I see it. No. Fuck, where is it? Anyway, oh, it's right here. Okay. So Baldwin the Butcher, I was watching the Bear. Keep that in mind, right? And I was also reading this. The Essential Tales of Horror, H.P. Lovecraft. And I was sitting there, and I was just like, you know what would be fucking sick? All right? What if I made a dude that he ran a fucking butcher, like a deli, and instead of it just being like normal ham, pastrami, fucking a little bit of pepperoni, this man was slinging up Eldritch God sandwiches. I'm talking like the flesh of Eldritch gods. I don't want to get too much into it. But I was I'm gonna have to do something with him. I'm gonna have to do something with him. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do something with him. It's just like, but so yeah, that's what the idea was. And like he ate old gods and shit like that, and it's like he was a cult leader, but like the cult wasn't like in a sense of like this cult. It was just like it was a cult in a sense of like, oh, everybody wants to go to this donut shop. It was a cult in a sense of like this deli was really fucking good and everybody wanted to go to this deli, not knowing that this motherfucker was in the back fucking chopping up old gods and fucking eating them and shit like that. Listen, I can't get too far into it. I can't get too far into it because I'll get sucked in. I'll get sucked in, Sarge. I'll get sucked the fuck in and I'll be like, God, why didn't I make this? Why didn't I do more with this? I can't do it. I'm going to probably do it, but I can't do it right now. Can't do it right now. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the type of shit that I like to create. And, you know, another one that I like to create, and these are just characters like off the cuff. Like they're you know, these are characters that like you would find a lot of the things that I like to, so I love Spawn. Let me just say that. Let me give a little bit more of a detail of where my sort of aesthetic comes from and where, you know, my stuff come from. I love Spawn. Spawn is by far one of my favorite superhero, villain, whatever you want to call it. Spawn is my favorite. So every sort of character that I create has that sort of, I don't want to say it's a rogueness, but it's definitely to some people he can be a hero, but to some people he can be a villain. I like to walk that route. The best way I can describe it is, and again, I might be putting some slander out there. I am not a Star Wars aficionado, but Grey Jedi. Grey Jedi kind of walk both the you know, both sides of the story. The Sith and the Jedi. They sort of fucking they exist in the bubble with both entities. And that's what I like to bring to the function. You know, I GM'd the campaign for a few years, and I play one now, looking to start a new one sometime soon. Just trying to find the rules systems I like. Hey, listen, that is the most. So that is one thing that I can say. I don't know if you're familiar, Sarge, with like Critical Role or anything like that, but they introduced their own RPG gaming system called Daggerheart. I don't know if you've heard of it, and I don't know if you're a fan of it, but from what I've seen, Daggerheart seems pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool, but anyway, what I was gonna say, there's so many different systems, there's so many different there's so many, like, you got Pathfinder, but not only do you have Pathfinder, you have Pathfinder, you know, 2.0, you have Pathfinder 3, you have so many different overwhelming, like, you know, okay, you have D&D, but you have D&D, you know, fucking 2, you have D&D 3, you have, like, there's so many different rule states, you got, like, D&D 2024, there's so many different rule states, and depending on where you want to go, there's so much vast knowledge. That's pretty much where I put it. There's so much vast knowledge. Fucking love Spawn. Are in? You mean like darts the game? I wouldn't say that I'm a dart player, but I would fuck with some darts. That's not true. That's not true. I actually come from a legacy of dart ball players. And dart ball is pretty much just darts, and you're throwing them at like a fucking you know, a board that has like first, second, third home run. It's hard to it's not really hard to explain, but you get the gist of it. But yeah, no. Okay. You're talking about like the Grey Jedis and stuff like that. Like, again, I'm not a Star Wars aficionado. A lot of my stuff is very surface level enjoying. I enjoy stuff at a very surface. I'm very casual in every aspect of my life, except loving. When I'm loving, I'm deep in that shit, raw. Write that down. Write that down. If I fucks with you, I fucks with you. I fucks with you fully, and it's never casual. I don't. When it comes to, like, you know, fucking with somebody, I'm never casual about that shit. I'm fucking heavy. I'm heavy-handed. Well, not heavy-handed, but, you know, I'm deep in that shit. Raw. Emphasis on the raw. But yeah, like the Grey Jedi have always fascinated me. That has been, like, if I ever got, like, into Star Wars, that would be my focus of the lore. Would be the Grey Jedis and you know, the sort of the story that they're telling, and the fact that, like, hey, it's sort of how I live my life. Like, you can't have the good without the bad. Like, you can't be happy without the rage. You can't, you know, fucking eat your motherfucking cookies without baking them type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just, it's something that I am drawn to, you know? You like gritty and, okay, yeah, no, gritty is good. So, like, again, there's so many different things. Like, you have D&D, you have Pathfinder, but you also have, like, shit, I think Star Wars also has some sort of RPG. It might not be official, it might be unofficial, but, you know, whatever, there's information there for it. You got, like, fucking I'm sure there's I don't want to say werewolves of something, but it's Call of Cthulhu. That might be it. It might be Call of Cthulhu. Hold on, I got the technology. Let me look this. Let me shit this. Werewolf the Apocalypse. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So Werewolf the Apocalypse is also a yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. I know, dude. Bargy loves Vampire the Masquerade. That's another one that is a sort of I don't want to say D&D clone. That's so like tabletop RPG. TRPG. That's what they're called. Tabletop RPG. TRPG. There are other TRPGs. So like you got Vampire the Masquerade, you got the werewolf one, but there's also one that is Eldritch based. Let me check. Let me see what the fuck I'm talking about here, because you know, is it called Call of Cthulhu? Yes, it's called Call of Cthulhu. It is a tabletop role-playing game. Yes, that focuses on the cosmic horrors. I want to play that. I'm not gonna lie to you. If anybody if any of my DM friends want to fucking start a Call of Cthulhu game, let me hold your motherfucking hand. Let me hold your motherfucking hand. I'm ready to be the greatest cryptid I could ever be. That's what I'm trying to be at. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll play whatever. If you want a himbo at your table rolling dice and you know, getting his belly on the table, I'm down for whatever. But I really fucking want to try Call of Cthulhu. That's factual. Like that's a game that like I would love to get my friends together and play Call of Cthulhu. Would I DM it? Probably not. I can't DM. I just can't. I just don't have the skills to pay the bills, if you will. But I would love to be a player. Absolutely love to be a player. What was another one? Oh, it used to be a card game. Oh fuck, Netrunner. See, it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. It just it all comes back to me and just spurts in different surges, man. Netrunner. Netrunner wasn't originally a card game, and they have their own. It might be archived now. You might not be getting any updates for it, but eventually it did happen. Netrunner was fucking Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk also has a TTRPG. But what I'm saying, listen, you get the gist of what I'm saying. There's so many different levels of, you know, TTRPGs, and there's so many different flavors too, right? Like, and honestly, one of the greatest things that is just using your imagination and role playing and all of these types of things is like, if you have the know-how and you have the skill and you have the drive, you can honestly make your own. Like, right? Like you can borrow stuff from Pathfinder. You can borrow stuff from Call of Cthulhu. You can borrow stuff from Netrunner. You can borrow stuff from all of these type of games and come together and make your own. I think that's one of like the most rewarding thing. It allows you to be creative, and it allows you to be creative without any sort of boundaries, safely, and it just allows you to build and allows you to explore. That's really like, I hope everybody finds something in their life that gives them that feeling and just gives them that self-worth. Is that the proper word that I'm looking for? I don't know if that's actually the proper word that I'm looking for. It's not self-worth, but you know, I just hope that everybody finds a something, may it be, you know, board games, whatever, that you can be creative and you don't feel a need to box your own creativity in. That's what I hope for all you bad bitches. But listen, it's 9:15. I'm an old man. I gotta get out of here. Listen, y'all have been absolutely spectacular. Thank you again for so much for hanging out with me. All of you bad bitches, stay hydrated. All right, be kind to yourself, and get the fuck in here for some forehead kisses, baby. Mwah. Listen, I'm gonna see y'all. Take care, Sarge. It was good seeing you, baby. Good fucking seeing you, my man. Y'all take care. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. All right, let me end that right there. And then we out of here, baby. We out of here on everything else. Listen. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Y'all stay blessed, stay beautiful.